Yeah. Moving forward with the whole thing, who wants Omega? Who is actually trying to get Omega for what reason, for what purpose? Because I feel like this is might be tied into like why she even exists, because like she's an enhanced clone. Each of the enhanced clone were enhanced with a specific skill in mind, and we have yet to see Omegas, and what that is up to speculation. So yeah, and I think that's gonna tie into like who wants her, who's trying to obtain her, I guess. But yeah, I want to hear opinions. What do y'all think about, who do you think is trying to get Omega, for what purpose, so on and so forth? Damn, somebody go.
As in
Shit.
who,
It's just-
like,
I don't know.
It's like, how many people know about her? That's my only
Yeah.
thing. Because she was just some girl in the background who was a medical assistant. And I'm like,
Right.
you don't need
And
her
even-
to be a medical assistant.
Right, and even like the Empire just kind of they
Kind of brushed her off.
they kind of brushed her off because
Yeah.
because when the Kaminoans told the Empire, like, yeah, 5 enhanced clones make up Clone Force 99, they just kind of assumed that Echo was like an enhanced clone, but in reality he's not.
He's
and
just a clone, yeah.
Tech had to point that out, and so he was like, no, old girl's an enhanced clone. So it's just a matter of like, yeah, who would you think, who do you think would want Omega? And like, and since this is Dave Filoni doing this shit, chances are it's probably somebody we've already encountered in Clone Wars beforehand. That's just speculation, but I just want to hear other people's speculation on this.
The only thing that keeps popping up in my head is Tarkin, but I don't see what information he would. I don't know. It's not connecting for me. The dots is not connecting. I'm sorry. That's the only one that I can think of, though. So,
no, I think Fennec was most likely sent by the Kaminoans. Because just the way things were kind of portrayed in this episode, I could kind of foresee some possibility of Fennec maybe collaborating with the Bad Batch at some point, because she wasn't portrayed exactly as, well, evil, but more like doing her job. But it does just show a sense of like connection with Omega here between them two, that if they could feed on that. And it ultimately she may have been sent by the Kaminoans to where they most wanted to take care of Omega, not take her out. Which if it was the Empire, if it was Tarkin, no, it would be the extermination mission, I would say. So yeah, I think more likely probably Kaminoans.
Okay. Anybody else, or was that everybody? Dre, did you say your piece, or?
As in, I just wish they would highlight on what her purpose was.
Yeah,
Even though it's gonna drag out. That's why I'm like, damn, I'm so used to our 10 episodes, so that way we'd have got more context, more things to bite into. Man.
Okay. Oh man, it's difficult to say what I think. I like I said, I do think that her reasoning, her enhanced skill or whatever it might be, is gonna play a part into this. There's that theory that she might actually be like a force sensitive. So like if that's true, then that can yield a lot of different shit. Who would want to obtain her, more or less. It could be anybody, bro. That's fucked up. I don't think it's the Empire, because I don't think the Empire is aware of her, but I mean, a clone, a force sensitive clone, is definitely a prize for Sidious, Palpatine, because that's basically his whole shtick, trying to find a way to a path to immortality, and him finding clones to transfer his essence to. So that would be definitely of worth to him, though. But it's sort of like, who else would stand to benefit from capturing Echo. Like, I mean, not Echo, Omega.
I
Shit.
just want to add, like, that might be a problem later on once it gets exposed of what she can do. It's like Nalase and the squad, because just be wanting her back to, you know, obtain the bag. Like, I let her escape. Damn, clones are about to be irrelevant. We need to get some experimentation so we can have a higher edge over these regular schmegular ass soldiers.
And they did mention that in the last episode. It's just like, we need to keep the Empire, or the Empire is losing interest in us, and we need to basically come up with something
New,
better. Yeah,
brand
new and
spanking
better
new
for them. So we need Omega. So I think honestly, it might be that male
Kaminoan, Kimono.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to say every other animal.
Long neck
Kangaroo.
Long neck nigga.
Because he said they are property. We only need one.
Yeah, she seemed like she's more like, you know, nurturing.
She's more connected.
Nurturing. Yeah, more connected to her.
It
So
does seem
it could be him, actually. Now that I think about it.